All right. Welcome everyone to Conversations with Two Medical Intuitives. We are Rebecca Roseberry and the lovely, drum roll please.
Erica Sloan.
And we are excited to be on. We have, again, no idea what we're going to talk about. And today is November 16th, 2025. I do that for my own mental library. Um, I think we're on episode either 10 or 11. I don't know.
I think we're on 11. I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you believe it? Woo.
No, I can't. No. And we have, it's just going to be the two of us. We don't have any callers coming on today, and that's fun in itself.
Yes. It gives us an
Yeah.
opportunity to catch up and,
Yeah.
see what's going on in the world and just knock a little deeper. And,
Yeah. 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 So this is what we're supposed to be doing today. So Erica, how are you?
well, I was laying in bed this morning and I was thinking, okay, what are we going to talk about today? I wonder, what's coming up.
Hmm.
And the strongest thing that kind of came up was fake news.
Fake
On
news.
all levels, and how
Okay.
much energy it takes to try to decipher, okay, is that real or is that not real? Is that
Right.
real? Is that
Oh,
not real?
thank you. Yes, I've complained about that person. So I don't watch the news, but I
Hmm.
find just the internet in general, anything that I'm reading or watching,
Yeah.
I have to use discernment on overdrive, and it's exhausting.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you today, by the way?
I am well, thank you. It's a lovely day. It's on the warmer side today, and I have actually I'll share just personally. I have a fun story
Hmm.
that on Justin's birthday, which was a couple weeks ago, I spotted some kittens at my neighbor's house.
Oh.
And then I called and said, "What's up with these kittens?" Like, I've never seen these cute little kittens before. What's going on? So they said, actually, they're troublesome because they're getting underneath the car and we don't want to kill them. When their cars are parked, like they're going in the hood, I guess, because it was cold.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, and so they got some traps and trapped two of the babies, and I have a greenhouse and I put the two in the greenhouse.
Oh.
And then the plan was, okay, we need to trap the other babies because they need to be fixed and we need to find them homes or whatever. Otherwise, we're going to have a ton of cats here. So anyway, when I did that, the parents stalked the whole street and found the kittens and have been sitting outside the greenhouse wanting to get in, but also not because they're scared. And
Right.
turns out, yeah, there's a total of five kittens. So
Oh, wow.
there's three kittens running around, and they're free and whatever, but I have these two contained, and that's where it stands. So I don't know what to do about the situation because I really just don't want to have a lot of cat babies all over the street. Um, and I have my own cats. I
Yeah.
have three cats.
Oh, so in addition to,
Yeah. So there's like,
okay.
yeah, so there's, it's a family of seven, and then I have the three in the house, so 10 cats on the property. And I'm sitting there thinking about the symbolism. Like, because because they're predominantly black,
Okay.
and this all took place around Halloween, on Halloween, and the day before Halloween. So I'm like, wow, what is the symbolism? It's pretty wild.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, what is the symbolism, like, would you say?
So far I'm thinking it's pretty amazing that they're black with except there's two that have some white on them, but they're predominantly black. And I find that interesting because it did happen at Halloween. It was around Justin's birthday, so that's
Mhm.
symbolic in itself. And here's the fun thing. Here's the real fun for
Mhm.
our listeners. They are, I believe, they're owned, or at least they came from that property that I despise with every cell of my body. So, um,
Interesting.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I'm wondering if how this pertains to maybe a cycle breaking or a chapter has ended and a new one has begun. It's kind of, or maybe I'm just, of course, creating it all in my head for fun, but
More like peace offering.
yes, yes, like here's some kittens to make up for how shitty we've treated you over the years. That's one, yeah, like this, here's the universe saying, here, we'll send you this cute little family that will bless you and make this all better.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, that's my fun little twist, my fun little story. Um, and just to go further into my personal life, I am pulling back from sessions.
Hmm.
Part of the reason is because it's November and I'm naturally going into that hibernation mode, which I think most people should be doing anyway. And I like to lead by example. Um, I certainly, and I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I certainly don't need more money. If
Hmm.
anyone came to my house like this, and I don't help people for money. I never, that's not my MO.
Hmm.
It comes from a calling, we'll say, or, like this, divine mission that I put myself,
Well, yeah,
that this,
helping to wake people up. That's
yeah,
who you are.
yeah. So, and I can't not be that. So, but I'm at the point where, I'm gonna be 50 in a few months and my house looks like shit. So, let's go back to the basics. Like I was telling a friend, someone had that kid stop by the house, and I'm like, I don't need to help more people. I need to help myself. I need to clean my house. Right? And like, so combining like going through this menopausal pause, this midlife whatever reflection, and we're going into the yin month of winter and the energy of the kidney, that mother energy and that dark energy. It's time to go within. And I maybe the cats were letting me know that that's the right move.
Yeah.
Now that I say that out loud.
Well, no, and I think I needed to hear that too because it just identifies exactly what I'm going through as well. It's like, okay, here I am out doing other things and helping other people, but I come home and my house is a wreck. I still haven't completely unpacked. And it's like, all right, Erica, you need to focus on you. What do you need? What does
Right.
your body need? What does your space need? And also, I'll be 50 in a couple months as well,
Mhm.
which is interesting to
A
say the
couple months,
least.
isn't it, well, aren't you December, your
Yep.
birthday?
Yep.
Oh, so you got less than a month, no?
You're right. Yes, I do. Here I'm thinking it's
Wow.
still October.
Oh, I know. I still think it's September. So this is a big deal.
Ah, so, but it's funny because I haven't really thought about it, and I've always thought I've been really totally okay with it. But this morning I woke up a little surly. I was just like, "Oh, what's this feeling?" Because like
Yeah.
yesterday I had taken the time to like, okay, today is the day. We're just gonna go through the house like a tornado and just get everything organized and cleaned and put away. But it was 76 degrees out. And all
Mm,
last week it was like in the 40s, 30s and 40s. And so
right.
it's just like, well, I think I'd rather go for a walk. Or I'd go grocery shopping.
Right. Right.
And then, and then I just totally avoided it. So I totally can feel where you're coming from and just needing to organize and just take
Mm-hmm.
care of the home. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in that one respect that you
Yeah.
had brought up about just taking care of self and focusing on self
Mm-hmm.
and the space that you're in.
Yeah. I just finished. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't just finish. I have one more class that I'm teaching on the self-care series.
Mhm.
And, I mean, what perfect timing. Self-care is could be, you could otherwise say self-love, right?
Right.
So I'm happy to be in this space and I hope you embrace it as well. It's difficult, very difficult, but it's all mental. And if we need to extend love towards ourselves and hibernate and clean our homes and our stuff, then who would tell us otherwise?
Right?
Yeah. Who would tell us otherwise? Is anyone going to come to the house say, "You cannot clean your house today"? Why? It's gross. And then to boot, I hired a cleaning service
Mhm.
and she came 2 times and then said, "Oh, we have a family emergency. I can't help you anymore." And I'm thinking, is that legit? Is that a bunch of BS? I don't know, but now I'm back to square one. I was so excited to have someone clean my house. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Yep, yep, I get that. It's so
So,
nice because when I had the service, it was just kind of like it actually made me clean and organized because I always had to clean before they came,
yeah, I know.
you know? So it was a good thing. So now, so you're gonna look for another service or are you gonna
No, not for a while. It took me 6 months to hire her in the first place. Like I was
Mhm.
hemming and hawing about it.
Yep.
And if I'm really honest, it's taken me like 10 years to reconcile this need to have someone come in the house. I've had other people and they don't last. They don't
Mhm.
last. So
Wha
I'm trying to employ someone. I'm trying to empower someone and they find reason not to clean my house.
Yeah. Well, the vibration there is pretty high, so when you walk in, you can't really hide any of your shit, so
Do you think they have some kind of spiritual reckoning and they can't handle it? I don't know.
well, that's what it looks like, on the initial, just kind of glancing and seeing. It was a female, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. And so, yeah, it just like it's a lot of energy to get blasted by.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, so any little thing that's within their field is gonna be exacerbated, and so it's kinda just like, you know how, like, you hear the stories sometimes about how people fry their own computers because their vibration's so high?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's similar, but then there's also in it for you of you don't really need it because it's for you to do. Oh, that sounds so terrible. That sounds so cold.
Well, it's a practice, it's a humbling practice that I understand that I need to continue to learn the lesson, but again, if I had the help of a clean and organized home, then I can be in service to more people, which I enjoy doing.
Mhm.
I enjoy being in that flow, but
Yes,
I'm not the environment doesn't support it right now.
right. I hear that. No,
And
it's
yeah.
incredible what we can do when our space is organized and open and free and everything just flows.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
why we avoid it as a people.
Yeah. I know. Well, and it's symbolic of I mean, okay, in theory, if I had this clean and organized space, what would I do with that? Oh my God, it's like winning the lottery.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. I'm ready. I'm game.
Yeah, it's funny because just even just sitting here as we're talking, it's like, oh, like literally, this will take me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But in my mind, it'll be like, oh my gosh, it'll take me hours to clean this little corner. And it's like, Erica, really? It'll take you 2 seconds. Just like emptying the dishwasher. In my
Right.
mind, it's like, it's gonna take me 2 hours to get this done.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, I do it and it's like 10 minutes. It was done in 10 minutes. Whole kitchen clean in 10 minutes. Okay.
I know, like we're such children, aren't we? It's
Yes.
like for God's
Yes.
sakes.
I'm gonna be 50 and I
I
still
know.
can't put dishes away.
I know. Can someone be mature and clean my house for me? Can someone do it,
Gosh.
please? Ugh. Ugh. So, on another note,
Hmm.
what I'm focusing on is writing my book, getting my classes on Patreon. I'm doing this podcast, another podcast. I'm helping someone write a book, called The User's Guide to the Fourth and Fifth Dimension. I leading a women's group called Healing Hearts. Yeah, my plate is full. It's
No,
overflowing.
yeah, it is. And it's a lot of great stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at your self-care series and just really look at that. I've been so consumed with what I've been doing, and so it's kind of been,
Mm.
I haven't been reaching out or looking for anything at the moment, but
Well,
when you
it's
when you said self-care series, it just hit me. It's like, "Oh, okay, Erica, you have the tool right here. Right.
yeah.
Just listen."
Yeah, well, it's predominantly like it's rooted in, or the course is designed to get people excited for the module one and moving forward with my source energy technique.
Hmm.
And it's a place to start with muscle testing and a place to start with tapping, and it's just getting people going with their own self-care to go deeper into becoming their own healer.
That's great. That's really wonderful. A lot of people are looking and
Oh,
searching, and
well,
yeah.
where are they? Because I'm available. Where are they?
We'll have to get the word out. Let's see. Let's see. Which rooftop can I scream that from?
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of, ooh, we got a good topic.
Yeah.
Um, one of the self-care classes I had, I record all the classes. They're all recorded, and I put them on a Facebook on a private group. And when I upload them, I use YouTube. And when I use YouTube, I create, and it's unlisted because it's only for the people in the class.
Okay.
Um, YouTube said you have violated our community guidelines. And I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" And it was a class called, it was on my personal medicine cabinet. So I go into how I help myself heal through it, or support my body and my family on any level, because I don't go to any medical doctors. I'm not in that system, right?
Oh.
Here's what you do. Here, boom, 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 boom. Well, it got flagged by their whatever. And
Mhm.
then they give me an opportunity to challenge their flag, and they said, "Nope, sorry, you're on a 90-day trial with us, since this
What?
is your first offense." Yeah.
What?
Yes, Erica. Yes, we're in the year 2025. So this brings me to, you and I are going to transition this show onto Rumble,
Okay.
because I'm just not dealing with that kind of crap anymore.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
for God's sakes, I'm almost 50. It's 2025. We've lived through such hell from 2020, and I can't open my mouth
Mm,
again. Again.
right.
So,
Wow. Wow,
yeah.
wow, wow.
Let me throw another, gee, how's Rebecca doing in her world? So, again, the cleaning service, she backed out. The thing with YouTube crapped out on me. I'm going to tell you another one. The Healing Hearts group, I wanted to have a holiday gathering at a coffee shop in Oak Island,
Okay.
which it's a beautiful space. I love their store. And they were asking some really provocative, inappropriate questions as to what they were alluding to. Essentially, I'll just get to the punchline. Are you a Christian or not?
Oh my
I
God.
shit you not.
Wow.
Like, what are your spiritual beliefs before we say yes or no?
Wow.
And I have the whole email correspondence if anyone wants to look at it. And of course, I could take them to court. And of course, I could make this embarrassing and whatever, but do I really want to? So, by the way, let's throw them under the bus. It was Crossroads Gathering in Oak Island.
Hmm.
And I have there the manager's name or whoever responded, but it was such BS.
Wow.
So Erica, there you go. There's my pile of shit for today. Thank you for unpacking it with me and listening. And
Absolutely. I mean,
um it's and so last time we chatted, I just want to share if people are following along, I wanted to get involved with the Parks and Rec department and I wanted to do art classes and do some art healing. And I got, the property didn't happen. It's roadblock after roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. WTF?
right. Wow. It's like, how do we keep her contained? And you're not one to be contained.
No. Who's containing me, Erica? Here's some kittens. That will shut you up.
Yeah, just don't let those kittens in the house yet.
And clean your own goddamn house and shut up. What's going on, Erica?
Oh my gosh.
No
Wow.
pressure. No pressure.
No pressure.
No, but for our listeners and for my own sanity and for the purpose of um our, doing this program, I'm, of course I'm very, very curious as to your feedback.
No pressure, right? No.
No, no, and we can talk about this later. I have to throw it out there. I have to vent this. It's
Oh no, please do.
crazy.
No, it is crazy because it's like at every turn, you're getting
Yes.
blocked, you're getting blocked, you're getting blocked.
It's been like this since I moved here. In fact, when I moved here, when I had that money stolen, which was like $94,000, by the way,
Ugh.
it was returned, thankfully, by JP Morgan, the bank.
Mhm.
They had it contained for 6 weeks before they decided that, it was a legit claim to give me my fucking money back
Mhm.
to buy this house. But I mean, that was my welcome package into North Carolina. It's been a series of these types of things.
Oh my gosh. Are you in like the Wilmington area?
Yeah, I'm 30 minutes outside of Wilmington.
Okay, yeah. I've had my own experiences with Wilmington.
Tell me more. What experiences with Wilmington? When?
Okay, yeah, you don't want to let those cats into your house. And I'm not going off of a fear-based thing, but it's more just matching the energy that's there because you are kind of in a hot spot of different energy than yours. How about we say that?
Yeah, totally.
It's a huge hot spot.
What do
Going
you
to
mean
the
by
grocery stores there, and there was one particular person that I met that was just it was like uh, okay, Lucifer in like a human body kind of thing.
yeah?
So, yeah. So you coming in energetically, there's not a particular person, place, or thing, but there's a community of vibration that you rub up against.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so your life is gonna suck because everything that you try to do or every move that you make because there is such a concentrated energy, and
Mm-hmm.
until you can get more people of your like-mindedness
Mm-hmm.
to be there,
Mm-hmm.
it'll continue to be a bit of a struggle.
Okay. The and the neighbors across the street, if I wave, they don't wave. They don't. They stone cold face.
Wow.
No joke.
Wow. And you're like in the South.
Yeah.
And I know that's very stereotypical of me saying, oh, everybody from the South is nice and friendly, but
Yeah. Yeah. So what's this Luciferian energy around here? Like you said you've been to Wilmington. What were you doing in Wilmington?
well, I was visiting a friend or a person that I met through a mutual friend, and I love to travel. And one day I was just, what, I just felt like driving. So I just like, hey, I can come visit you, because I was deciding, if I wanted to go to Florida to visit my aunt, or um I needed to drive. And that's how I do a lot of my best thinking and just kind of unplugging from the world.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, you know what? On my way down, I'll stop there for couple days. And so I did. And she was wonderful and lovely. But we went to her mother's house, and oh my gosh, she was like frothing at the mouth almost, like energetically. And it's like, you're not coming in here. And it's like, I haven't even met this woman, and she's like, I know who you are, you're not coming in here. And it's just like, oh shit, what is this?
What is that?
Yeah. Well, I guess my mutual friend and her friend that I went to go visit, they had a relationship, and I guess the mother didn't like it, and so she just assumed I was a part of that. And I was just like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just very, like, she came out guns blazing. And when she opened the door, and I went back to the car, and then all of a sudden she comes back out totally sweet as pie, like nothing had ever just happened. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet you. And this totally different person,
Mm-hmm.
but the same person. It was the weirdest experience ever, Becky. Ever.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, I had never seen it like so upfront in my face, like, oh, hello, you. Yeah, it was. Did I explain that right? Were you able to follow what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what did and you just experienced, yeah, I don't know why I'm going blank on this.
Yeah.
That could be telling in and of itself.
Yeah. Well, just it was when I first got to Wilmington, it was like, oh, because like usually, oceanside towns are very clean and very uplifting and very wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but when I got there, it's like I was itchy on the inside, like unsettled, like
Mm-hmm.
on my guard. And I'm not usually like that. Usually I go in just kind of open hearted and everything, and just, but it was not a safe place.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, this is weird. Like, when I was in the moment or in the process of it, it was just, it was just okay. I'm just going through whatever. It's nervous energy. But afterwards, I was just like, it was probably like a few months after, like, oh my gosh. And now
Mm.
just talking to you, connecting
Mm-hmm.
two and two, and like, oh my gosh, it
Mm-hmm.
totally is that. And
Mm-hmm.
so, and that was, gosh, 10 years ago, 12, 13 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, I've been in Kansas City 15 years. So it was like 16 years ago, 17 years ago.
Okay.
Wow. So yeah. So I've never been back.
Yeah, and
Um,
there's a lot. Here's the irony. There's a lot of light workers here.
mm-hmm.
A lot. I've definitely found a soul family here.
Good.
I mean, no question. I'm 15 minutes from the beach. Life is good. And
Mm-hmm.
then and yet there's this shit that we're talking about at the same
Right.
time. So it's like, oh my God, I need to move forward.
Yeah. So you jumped right into the middle, like the front lines.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
always
like.
kind of do that energetically because I'm an Aries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But when you say front lines, what was the other word that you used earlier? I don't know.
Which
What do
which
you
part?
No, well, what's your sense? It's what can we say, like, I know there's like Civil War energy here. There's like, what is with this black, dark, I don't know.
Yeah, and I think you're gonna find that everywhere too, but
Mhm.
it's very concentrated there.
Yeah,
But also the light is also concentrated there as well.
right.
So depending upon where you go, you're gonna find a hard line. Like you could cross the street and be in one place or the other kind of thing.
Right. Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Very very disturbing. So, fuck them.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but when I was, yeah,
But even
it
but
shocked
let's
me. I'd never met
yeah.
one face to face before.
Okay, when you say met face to face before, what are you beating around the bush to say?
You know what I'm gonna say, but you're right.
Okay,
You're
so
right.
some
You're right.
type of some
So it
type
was a
of
type of entity in human form.
yeah, a dark
Yeah,
energy.
it was a
Yeah.
dark entity in a human form.
Okay.
That, yeah, which I know we don't touch upon here, or we haven't touched upon, or we haven't talked about, different things. And again, like this, all this, where we started fake news. And it's not just like news, because I never ever watch the news, but even just going online and seeing things, and it's just like, okay, that's not true. That's not true.
Mhm.
And it's like, you can't even go on Instagram anymore or Facebook and just, say it's just changed.
Yeah, it's crap.
Yeah, the algorithm has changed, and it's just like
Crap.
yeah, it it's very disheartening.
That's a great word. I've been feeling that way for a long time, that with the internet in general, social media in general,
Mhm.
very disheartening. Like
Yeah.
I'm ready to do fun things and it's like what the fuck is wrong with everybody?
Yeah, and it's like the internet was supposed to connect us, but
Yeah.
it's really separated us and pushed us apart. And
Yeah.
it's almost like our darkest parts, like sometimes just people put on the internet because they have no other outlet for it in real life. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, so we just have to keep putting positive stuff out there. Okay, I'm listening. Meaning I do too. So I have to
Hmm.
start putting more positive things out there
Mhm.
versus, yeah,
Hmm.
staying silent or staying out of it. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, well tell me more about that. You need to be more vocal?
Yes, and really stand up for my beliefs because, like, earlier this year I had to stand up for myself, and in a way that I've never really had to do before, because I'm a big believer in everything just is. But then when I went through all this apartment stuff, it's like, no, no, this is not right. You have to speak up and stand up for yourself, because I'm one that loves to avoid conflict. But now
Okay.
it's like I can't do that anymore.
Mhm.
I have to be that stronger voice, that stronger light to make things right
Mhm.
versus just letting things sit or let things be just as they are.
Of course.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a laundry list of that type of you know, those types of things of enough is enough, like,
Hmm.
just airing out this, having this conversation. Enough is enough.
Yeah. Because if I'm choosing to stay here,
Right.
I need to, I need to find a reason why I chose to stay
Yeah.
versus, wow, okay, we got deep, didn't we?
Go, let's go. Let's get in there. Because when you said, if you're choosing to stay, and I'm thinking, oh, there's a big metaphor there.
Hmm. Yeah. And it's not. not just staying in Kansas City, but it's just staying here of
Uh-huh.
like, I can't just be an observer anymore. So what does that look like for me?
Right. Right.
So it's identifying that choice. Oh my
Right.
gosh. And I didn't even realize like there was really a choice there, but
Of
okay.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Okay. That's gonna be one I need to look at a little bit more.
totally. Well, Rumble is definitely a safer platform and, for whatever you decide to do like publicly, if you're going in that arena,
Yep.
in addition to this.
Yes.
And
That's
Spotify
actually because
is,
I've never
yeah,
heard of Rumble before. So that
I
might,
like them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because yeah, because what I do for work and everything and just I've kind of hidden who I am
Mm-hmm.
and not really shared it. I mean, I know there's a few people that just they recognize things, but nobody really knows I'm a medical intuitive or
That's a shame. You're very gifted.
so
Very,
so I
very.
thank you. Um it's kind of coming out of the proverbial closet that we talked about, I believe, like on our first episode.
Right.
So here we are 10 episodes later
Yeah.
and it's like it's a do or die moment.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of been this whole year for me, but
Yeah.
yeah, going well, no, since 2020, I should say, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's you go in the closet and you come out of the closet. You go in the closet, come out of
Yeah,
the
exactly. It's like,
closet.
okay, I'm ready. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Okay. And it's like, okay, here we go again. Here we are. I get it. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm moving in the right direction and and for yourself, what's helpful is the baby steps
Hmm.
and doing maybe daily baby steps or weekly baby steps so that you can see your progress and I would keep going for sure. You already made the decision. Um just do a little bit at a time and it'll feel okay.
Yes. And I actually have, done baby steps on a lot of different things.
Mhm.
And so I'm just going to keep going with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, for our listeners too, I kind of forget sometimes when we have our conversation that, oh yeah, we're recording this for listeners. Oh,
So
but
what
no.
else? So all right, well, let me ask you. So you have your day job, right?
Hmm.
And you have this gift. How would you like to be more public or authentic with it?
I just want to help people because when I do talk to people
Mhm.
and help them move through something, it just feels so good. It's a win-win on both sides.
Yes. Yep.
And so, and it's so easy. I mean, it's so very easy. Like I could have 4 phone calls, 5 phone calls back to back to back. And I did this, for where was it? When was it? It was last year sometime when I had some time and like in a day. And I was just like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Because I get so tired or exhausted. But after I did that, those 4 phone calls, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could do this forever.
Mhm.
And I was just like, whoa, this is amazing. Like, I
Yeah.
had no idea, no idea. And
Mhm.
so I know things are shifting. So we'll see. I'm not sure what it looks like. I think that's part of the thing I need to clean house. I need to do that today. I'm going to clean house today. And then
Yeah.
because then I'll have the space to sit down and be like, okay, what does this look like? Because I
Mhm.
love my job too.
Mhm.
And so I think, and I could help people at the same time. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's going to have to, yeah, that's just going to have to kind of become a little more concrete. or
Yeah.
coalesce a little more. Like,
Well, let me help you out. Hold on. Universal macho. There's a fear of your light being dampened. My thought when you were saying that, you're going to clean up your space and then sit with this idea, my thought was get out of the house after that point and clear your mind. I love going to Starbucks so I can
mhm.
clear my head.
Ah,
You know what I mean? Like you might need to clear your energy by just getting
getting
out of
out of it.
that.
Yeah. It's funny, someone was telling me yesterday that they were at the library doing work. She's an
Mhm.
entrepreneur, and I'm like, "Oh
Right.
my gosh, that is such an incredible idea, because it gets you
Yes.
out of your normal routine and, it's a clean space, and it's quiet, and you can sit in one of those cubicles that all right,
Yeah.
this is you, focus."
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I have the luxury of going to the beach anytime I want, and that's where I'll just take a walk on the beach and, get a fresh perspective. Whatever, and like I said, Starbucks, or I go to, a coffee shop and go to the water and get myself centered. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I do miss about living on the East Coast too, was, every month, twice a month, I'd go to Rhode Island and just sit on,
Mm,
and it just I'd have ocean on 3 sides of me, and nothing but ocean, and I'm just like, "Oh my gosh." So,
twice a month. That's beautiful.
yeah, and, but now I'm here landlocked, the middle of the country, which in a way, it's the heart of the dove, it's the heart of the country, and it
Mhm.
has its own energy, but yeah. So, we'll figure this out.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like you were saying too, you're exactly where you need to be, I'm exactly where I need to be,
Yeah.
so we both just need a little patience.
Oh, yes. So, but let's, I think as a theme here,
Mhm.
let's speak to this idea of we can move
Mhm.
again
Yep.
and have a new bag of shit to complain about, right?
Yep. Yes. But it's different shit, right? Like shit
I
that I haven't
understand.
seen.
Yeah. Yeah, so like do an inventory list. But
Yep.
when you're saying I know there's a lot of old oppressive energy here that is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Mhm.
Like wake up you fucking people.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
yeah. True. Okay. Yeah. I want to find out what happened in the war there,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
something went down there that was not good at all.
right. There's
Okay.
a lot of war energy here.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Sorry to
but no ma-
interrupt.
but there's a lot of good here too. Otherwise
Yes.
I wouldn't be here. And so wherever I go, I'm good. We're all and for you as well. Like wherever you go, there's going to be pros and cons.
Right.
That's it. And for me right now, there's more pros than cons. So I put up with it, but not for long.
Don't let them
Not
step out of
for
line. Nope.
long. Not for long. But in the meantime though, this space pushes me to want to write even more, want to communicate even more, want to blast YouTube and all these assholes even more, right?
Right.
And maybe that's the whole point is okay, let's get Becky to really open up and express herself publicly. Why don't like, let's give her things to talk about.
Because as you said that, it's like, oh, Erica's becoming a little too complacent. Let's throw a few rocks in her path and
Yeah,
boulders
yeah.
and see what she does.
Let's get Erica to come out of her shell and be more vocal. Okay, let's throw this asshole in her path and this one too. And how about another one?
Right? Oh my gosh.
It's like a forcing of, all right, I will shine.
Yeah. It's like,
I
fuck.
will shine my light. Speaking of which, I'm doing a talk tomorrow night, a presentation at Haven in Southport, North Carolina, with a friend of mine who's a coach, and that's the title of what I'm going to be talking about, which is Be the Light.
Ah.
It's not easy. Is it? No. Nope. Not easy. Not at all.
Part of me's like, well, if we accept it as easy and accept things as they come as just is, then it is easy. And it's like, yeah, Erica, no, no.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's I don't know. Like with all of these roadblocks, oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, it's like,
eh,
no, it doesn't have to be this way.
it's really archaic. I mean, coming from the northern hemisphere, which is far more civilized in some respect, and in other respects, not at all. Right? So again,
Right.
pros and cons. Um, yeah, here's where I find myself right now. I don't know what to say.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, you said Haven. Is that a co-working space?
Haven is co-working space. It's a like a wine, it's like a little restaurant, kind of hang out and have a drink, kind of it's like an adult's little go outside and play ball and hang out and have a couple drinks kind of place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, because there was this Haven networking like shared space group in Norwalk, Connecticut, and it's like,
Oh,
oh, it's like I wonder if that's like a sister branch or something like that. And so
sounds
thinking that
cool.
you could network,
Hmm.
but okay, but no, that sounds like a cool place.
Yeah, it'll be I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, what in summary, what would we say to our listeners? Clean your house,
Get your shit together.
get your shit together, and don't give up, and don't hide your light. Come out and be you, no matter where you are, and fuck them if they're assholes. Just oh my God. What do you
Yep,
what's the
and
summary of today?
yep, be patient.
Oh, be
That
patient.
everything's happening as it should,
Yeah,
and just finding those moments of joy and happiness in
yeah,
everything that you can until you're
right.
pushed over the edge and need to grow. No.
Right, because of that growth thing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's what we wanted to do, right? I mean,
It's a lot of work. I want it
it,
to be easier. I think, and my
if it,
guides tell
wait,
me,
hold on. One quick question.
yeah,
If it were easier, would you do it?
if my life were easier and the things that I love to do, I would, and it would feel really good. And I don't see why it's not like that. It's like constantly rooting heaven into my reality, like a seed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's yeah, and it seems like it's a constant thing to anchor the light one seed at a time. It's a pain, yes, but if it were easier, I would really enjoy it and absorb it and yeah, take it in.
Hmm. Okay.
You think I wouldn't?
No, 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 no. No, I totally think you would with your energy and your fire. Sagittarius is a fire sign too, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So for me, I think if it were easier, I actually need those stumbling blocks
Okay.
to force me to actually make a change and a shift and a choice. And I don't know if that's just my wandering nature of like,
Mhm.
oh, we'll just go around it, and we'll keep going, just keep going, versus oh, I can't move forward anymore. Let me break through this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So maybe that's a question more for me too, of just, well, if it were easier, how can it get any easier? I mean, I have everything that I need. I have people in my
Yeah.
life that love me. And
Mm-hmm.
so now it's like, okay, it's more of being of service.
Mm.
Oh, which my palms started sweating a little bit
All right, so let's
on a
let's
more global level. Oh,
okay. Can we, I know we're getting close to at a time, but can we go on this service thing for a sec?
oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because,
So, and because this brings me to if your palms are telling you something, it's bizarre to me that I want to be in service and help others and intend to, and I feel it like go in this direction, go in that direction. There's so much I could do. And then these roadblocks, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Don't you like when you talk about service, like I am in service.
yes, no, you are. You are the complete opposite of, like, I wouldn't say complete opposite of where I'm at, but just like you have that drive of being in service of service. You know who you are, you know what you want to change.
Uh-huh.
And so it's kind of like, well, how come everybody else isn't in service? Because then it would make your life so much easier, you know?
Well, why no, well,
Once.
why isn't the universe supporting the service that I wish to bring?
Oh, not everybody's ready.
I've heard this so many
I
times.
know. And I
It's
know, and
like,
I know you just want to say, well, fuck everybody else.
yeah, fuck
Get your
everybody.
fucking shit together.
Yeah, get your shit. I've been saying this my whole life.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
But no, but really, like, um, how could there be such a mismatch?
Well, if you imagine it in a linear space, if you're at the front of the line and you're talking to somebody in the middle of the line or at the end of the line who hasn't reached where you're at yet, it's going to be difficult. Yet there are people in line to be of service
Mm-hmm.
if you look at it in a linear space.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so as people do what they can, they, if you want to look at it as a ladder, even, I know I've heard this analogy a lot, is when you move up a rung, you allow space for somebody behind you to move up
Okay,
and
yeah.
so forth.
Yeah.
And then if you get stuck, other ladders have to be in place in order for people to move up. So,
Mm,
or if you get stuck, it's difficult for people behind you. So, the more inner work that a person can do and move up the
mhm.
ladder a lot faster, the more people behind them can move a lot faster as well.
Right. I got all that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
And you're looking for you in particular?
I'm wondering, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, maybe this topic of service, I have to be in service to myself as well. Um,
Because when you were talking about planting seeds earlier,
yeah.
you're planting seeds outside of yourself. But I was wondering if you ever sit and meditated and
Mm-hmm.
planted the seed inside of yourself, the
Mm-hmm.
seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I kind of saw them in your solar plexus area,
Yep.
and just planting those seeds there and letting everything bloom within you first.
Yeah. Gotcha. Ah, this never ends.
It
Never ends.
doesn't. But you know what? We've all got each other. We all are here to support each other.
You're the best, Erica. My goodness.
So even in the hardest times, most difficult times, we've got people in our lives. We've got our tribe. And
Right.
I was talking to a friend of mine, and she's going through some stuff, and it's like, yeah, but sometimes I just want to not lean on everybody so much. And I'm like, no, that's what you're meant to do. You're going through this right now. So now is the time when you rely on your tribe, you lean on your tribe,
Yeah.
because we can't do it alone, really. I mean, we like to be the problem solvers. We like to, you know, be that person that just has it all together and move forward and rah. But
Yeah.
it's that's not the way it is. I mean, we can be at times, but then we also there are times when we need our tribe of like,
Right.
we're in this together. It's all everything's okay. It fucking sucks, but we're in this together. We're rowing together. We've got this.
We've got this and it sucks.
Yeah. Exactly. Or we can look at, oh my gosh, look at all my friends rowing with me.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's just those shit bags. I just want to take them all and kick them off the planet.
Right?
Yeah. It's like you're ruining it for everybody.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then we kind of go into the whole thing of like, well, if we got rid of all the shit bags, how do we know that we're good if there are no shit bags to show us, like to provide a contrast?
I know. I don't, it's that it's that hard stop energy, that
Yeah.
this energy around me, and it's just so archaic and dense and stupid.
Yes.
It just is.
Yes. No, it totally is. But also you were talking about going into the parks and rec. That's still kind of governmental. Not
Right.
not everybody's open, but if you find there are places and spaces for you to go into
Yeah.
and that really need the help and want to help, that kind of have that same framework of who they are, but yet they're uh, more enlightened and wanting to be more
Yeah.
towards the light versus just existing. So,
So I think a part of my shock in the response that I'm getting is, coming from Connecticut.
oh,
uh,
yes. Yep.
Okay, I did whatever I put my mind, whatever I chose to do, I was able to do it.
Right.
And I did a ton of marketing, a ton of networking, a ton I was a freaking powerhouse for almost a decade, like building a practice. And I was supported through it.
Mhm.
This is absurd.
Yeah, it's really different energy. Very different energy.
It's like backward. Like, so I guess what I'm saying is, like, moving here, having had that more fluidity, it's
Mhm.
like I went backwards in time.
Yes.
That's my point. That was my point in saying that. It's like I'm older now. I still have the drive to do stuff, and yet I'm in a community that's ass backwards. That's like 150 years behind me in a sense, just from a
Mhm.
practical standpoint.
Right. Exactly. But you also have to realize too, like LA, New York, Boston, Kansas City to some extent, but it's still very different than New York. The energy is always changing. It's a constant current
Mm-hmm.
of let's do this shit, you know? Let's get
Mm-hmm.
it done. Boom, boom, boom. That's
Yeah.
energy swirling. But down there, in the smaller communities, it's they haven't reached that level yet. So what we were just talking about on a personal level, it's also on a global level as well. The earth has these energy centers that are just you walk into it, you can manifest boom, boom, boom.
Right.
There are other areas where it's just like you try to manifest and it's like you know
Right. Exactly. Exactly. You just that's it. That's it.
Oh. And so what we can change on a personal level is just, okay, instead of having to cough, okay, where can I find my air? I need air. And the way that starts with in yourself and creating those spaces and vortexes so that no matter where you go, you'll either start creating more vortexes and more people to breathe. But then you
Mhm.
have somebody to come in to clean your house and they can't breathe because it's moving so fast.
Mm. Mhm.
So just kind of tie that in, but do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just
Yeah.
yeah. So when you could breathe on your own, Not that you're supposed to or have to or should have to, but you find that you do breathe better when you're with your community and like-minded people and moving towards the same goal. It's easier to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes. So I think this is a good place to pause.
Yes.
Thank you for everyone that listened to this entire podcast. I really appreciate it. I think this was very enlightening for me personally and for you, Erica, as well.
Absolutely. It
Yeah,
always is. Whenever we get together and we talk, I mean, it just I get a boost. I just
yeah,
like I feel like I'm alive again and just like, all right, I got this. You know what?
yeah.
I'm going to clean my house. And it's just so interesting too how we both tend to run parallel at times of, things that, are going on and I think it's just incredible. And I'm so very lucky to have you in my life and I think you're the bee's knees.
Aw, thank you so much. Yes,
Yeah.
it's mutual. Absolutely mutual. And I was thinking like I was getting all pumped up and I'm like, you know what I love about this? We can just roll out of bed and just chat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so much fun.
Right?
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Yep, exactly, and who knows, yeah, it's just wonderful and perfect.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you, everyone. I wish I knew what we were going to be talking about next. We have no idea, but stay tuned. And I hope you enjoyed this. Please get in touch with us if you're interested in being a caller for readings, or if you wanted to be a guest, or you know where to find us. So
Absolutely.
until next time, thank
See
you.
you later.